What's going on, everybody? It's QCP here, the Italian chef, reacting to your favorite chefs and some of your least favorite chefs. Let's get right into it. No one wants to waste any time. Here we go. Why are we putting pasta inside hot dogs? Why am I even watching this? What is that, bro? Is that mayonnaise? Okay, so we got, I'm not even gonna explain it. You can see it. Alfredo Hot Dogs. Kyle, what is wrong with you, man? Just drizzling the Alfredo sauce from the jar onto the nasty hot dog. Okay, that was terrifying. Never do that, guys. If you're watching any of these videos where they put pasta inside of a hot dog, pointless. Just don't do it. Ignore all of them, unless it's bayashi. If it's bayashi, it's a good recipe. Let's see the next video, guys. That was disgusting. That was atrocious. Kyle, I'm giving that a 1 out of 10. Only reason why it's a 1 is because you used pasta. Anything else going on there? Trash. Not supposed to be together.
Why do you only make pasta?
Right.
You can't cook
Let's go,
anything
man.
else.
QCP, show me what we got. Oh.
So we got Gordon reacting to somebody making a beef Wellington.
You're away from the pasta, and you're now starting to do some...
Finally, this guy's not making any pasta.
Finally, shots you've done, mushrooms nice and dry. Make sure that water's gone so the paste doesn't go soggy.
He doesn't look too mad so far.
So far, so good. We're on a roll.
We're on a roll, he
Take
said.
back everything that's set.
So the QCP guy's doing pretty good.
Crepes, yes, good. Good, that looks nice. Roll that tight. It's got to be
tight.
really super tight.
Wow, look at that. He made
it too much egg wash on there. Right.
Okay, first thing I gotta say, Gordon does not often react to these beef Wellington videos like positively. And he did already so far. The video's not even over, it's almost over. But this beef Wellington looks insane. This QCP guy, he usually makes pasta. He put little pieces of rosemary all along the line. It looks incredible. And let's see what Gordon thinks.
Slice that bacon.
Wow, guys, perfect medium rare. Medium rare, perfect medium rare.
Appetito, bitch.
Dude,
Tired.
smart. Well done.
He approved it. It's approved. All jokes aside, Gordon Ramsay has duetted 3 of my videos. The first 2, he on me. He was so mean, but I deserved it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna give a little something of his own medicine, as in one of his dishes, beef Wellington, which he approved it. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's make sushi donuts.
I love bayashi. Sushi donuts, genius idea, bayashi. Okay, that was too much salt, Nick. Wow. This is beautiful. They got some sort of donut mold. Filling it up. Beautiful. Bayashi.
All for me.
Bayashi, you're smart, creative. We gotta love you, and we do love you. I'm not sure what the other guy was doing there, but Bayashi, you did great. I loved it.
This is the sweet treat that the Romans ate as a Colosseum.
Okay, how do you know what the Romans ate at the Colosseums? This guy acting like he's the all-knowing knower.
Huh? Welcome to Roman Recipes, the series where I'm cooking and
I'm
rating
gonna pretend I believe him for a second to get serious because this is pretty cool.
the dishes from one of the greatest empires that humanity has ever
The Roman
seen.
Empire, greatest empire.
Today we're making dulcia domestica,
You're not a man if you don't think of the Roman Empire at least 3 times a day.
a sweet and
I'm usually thinking about sweet. All right, never mind.
peppery stuffed date slathered in honey straight from the ancient cookbook of Apicius.
Slathered.
Similar to our modern-day popcorn or cotton candy at a baseball game, these honey-coated stuffed dates served as the go-to street vendor dessert that were a perfect snack to watch a bunch of dudes murder each other and people get eaten alive by wild animals.
Guys, write it down. Dates equals murder snack.
The first required ingredient is dates. The meatier the better, so I'm using medjool. For the stuffing, you're going to need walnuts, pine nuts, and black.
Dates are really good. If you haven't had dates, they're really good, but you gotta get them from a good source or they can taste like ass. Shout out to this guy, Eats History. I think that's a cool concept. I might have to try it for myself. I'm gonna also give it a 9.2 out of 10 for the creativity, for the history. All right, next one.
This isn't some stunt food, right? This is called timbalo or sometimes timpano.
We got an Italian pot pie. This is gonna boil my blood. Jesus Murphy, I might have to.
And yes, it's essentially
Oh! So you've got pasta, then you've got salami, then you've got meatballs. This is inside of a pie. I already myself.
Italian pasta
Eggs,
cake sort of
cheese, tomato sauce.
That's not gonna go over well.
Parmesan,
with
and then
but it's kind of true. I mean, you tell me. In the short crust pastry, we got cooked ziti, salami, meatballs, medium boiled eggs, provolone cheese, red sauce, and some Parmigiano Reggiano and Pecorino Romano. We're gonna layer that up
This
until
is
I run out of
terrifying, man. He
ingredients.
chucks it in the
pop lid
oven,
on and bake it
pulls
for
it
about
out.
an hour and a half. If done properly, it should look something like this.
whoa. Okay, there's people out there that have the fear of holes, and I can't remember what it's called. It's like exactobactophobia. It's gonna scare the shit out of you if you have that fear, and it's scaring the shit out of me because I'm Italian. But
See what I mean about that cake comment? Yo. How insane is that?
Okay, in all seriousness, it looks like shit. I'm sure it tastes fine, but it looks like shit. Would I make this? Absolutely not. Am I mad at Adam for making this? Absolutely not. He's a creative guy. He's funny. He makes some cool stuff. Would I try this myself? Absolutely not. I'm gonna give this dish a 7 though, because 2 points for pasta points. Let's keep going.
Let's cut open the perfect brisket. This has been cooking for 12
We got Guga and Nick. Guga, why?
Meat doesn't get juicier than this. Just watch this
Looks
thing
pretty juicy.
squirt. This thing is juicing like... Just watch this thing squirt.
No. I've had a history myself of doing weird things to food, but this is beyond. This is disgusting. Why is he touching it like...
Like no other.
Oh! It projectile. It went. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. You guys repulse me.
Don't forget the juice.
This thing's about to juice everywhere, so...
That's what she said. I mean, do we even got to get started on the list of just so many things you guys just... I mean, let's start with the beginning. Let's not. I'm going to shut my mouth. You guys can obviously take what you want from that, but that was disgusting. The brisket, I'm sure, was good, I guess. Guga, pretty funny. Nick, I'm not sure, man. That was a little sus. Guys, Albert and Chef Rush, come on. Top tier combination. I'm ready for this one. I love it.
Protein.
If you guys don't know, Chef Rush has beat the shit out of me like 6 times in content, only in the content, not off camera, I swear. Don't mess with Chef Rush. This guy, he knows things. I mean, he was just drinking an ostrich egg. Protein, man.
Off. On. Off. On. Green
Okay,
onion.
another note, Chef Rush literally has his own show called Kitchen Commando for a reason. He's extremely intelligent in the kitchen and commanding about it too. Albert looks terrified.
Season your food.
Season it, damn it!
Stop. Be a man, damn it. Leave the seasons.
Albert's editing style always
Shut up. Cold pan, bacon,
Incredible.
water.
Wow.
Protein.
This video has 7.3 million likes on TikTok. That's insane. Overall video, 10 out of 10. That's a perfect video. It's got 7.3 million likes. It speaks for itself. Let's move on to the next one.
Let's make vodka gnocchi.
Classic. We've got Kian, the goat. Kian, the little chef, making gnocchi with vodka sauce and burrata on top. Unbelievable. Let's see, little chef, what you got. Poking holes in it. He's baking the
If you
potatoes.
don't want to cry, just cut with your eyes closed.
Yeah, cut with your eyes closed if you don't want to cry. Don't be stupid. So he's chopping up the veggies, chopping up the basil, making a little well, putting the potatoes in, cracking in some eggs, kneading it up, rolling it out, making the perfect gnocchi better than I can. Pancetta in the pan. Everything else going in, stirring it up. Vodka goes in. Kian, do not drink the vodka. Parmesan, basil, salt and pepper, stir it up, pasta goes in. Guys, pretty good. 10 out of 10, Kian. That's a perfect dish. That is a perfect dish. I love it. Good job. Next video, let's go.
We're gonna start with 1 block
Oh!
of cheese and 1 block.
Is this the
of
famous
goat
feta?
cheese. Next, I'm gonna add in
It is.
some pasta. And I'm just using a full
It makes
box
me
of
uncomfortable though to
small
see
pasta
like
shells.
pasta
Now
uncooked
we're
going
gonna take
around.
some
Oh
shredded
no, this is
mozzarella
not.
cheese
This is
and just add that all over the
this
pasta.
is not the famous
And you just
pasta I
wanna
was thinking
cover
of.
the pasta shells
What is she
completely.
doing? This
There
is
we go,
not
just
it.
like that. And on top of that, we're gonna add some grated Parmesan
Uncooked
cheese.
pasta
And
with a
if
bunch of
anyone ever
cheese
says
over it
you
and
put
2
too much
giant
Parmesan
blocks
cheese
of
on your
feta
pasta,
in the
you just
middle.
stop talking to them. You
Yeah,
don't
your
need that
husband's
kind of
laughing at you
negativity
like,
in
what
your
is
life.
wrong with you?
Let's throw in a couple of tablespoons of garlic.
Garlic!
And over here. And a whole chopped white onion. Now I'm just gonna add in 4 cups of milk, and you can use whatever liquid you like.
No, I actually just got
You can
chills.
use
I just
chicken
got
stock
chills.
if you don't want to use milk. And to season everything, I'm just gonna use some salt, a couple of tablespoons of that. And I'm gonna take a spoon
Okay.
and just mix everything in.
But why do people do
Try not
this?
to
It's supposed to be
disturb the cheese.
convenient?
Now we're gonna take a full jar of tomato basil pasta sauce. And I'm just gonna pour that all
Oh,
over
tomato
here.
basil. We're good. It's tomato
Use
basil.
whatever flavor of sauce you'd like.
Scared me
and
for a
a little
second.
more seasoning. Just gonna use some fresh cracked black pepper. Now we need to bake this. If I can pick it up.
I mean,
This is so heavy.
the crazy
Oh my
thing about
gosh.
these videos is they're
Okay,
always
so we have our oven preheated to
they're always so
350.
long too.
we're gonna
I'm not
pop
even
this
halfway
in.
through watching this.
And we're gonna
looks
cook
like-
it for 50 minutes.
It looks like an atrocity
50
going
minutes.
into the
Let's
oven.
Take this out.
And now it's coming
Ooh,
out.
that looks
Okay, the cheese is a little melted. Now you're gonna mix it up.
nice and mixed. Get our feta and goat cheese mixed in.
Feta and goat cheese.
Wow, this is gonna be so good. I'm about to eat this right now. This looks done to me.
Okay, this is looking
Who was holding
great.
this man in gunpoint? That looks disgusting.
Flatten it all out.
Hold on. Okay, whatever. She's yeah. Put cheese, more cheese. Put it more cheese. Put it back in the oven. It's gonna look good.
Gonna add a nice
There's just too
layer
much
of this on
cheese.
top. You just want to completely
By
cover
no
all that
means am I
pasta
telling
with
you
the
not to
cheese.
make this.
And
Just
just
don't
kinda
make it.
flatten it.
Don't do that. Did you see how much cheese this contained? Again, don't need any words. We're gonna keep moving on. I'm gonna throw up.
If you come to Rome, you must eat this.
Max Mariola,
Fast,
the Roman pasta king. Let's see.
black pepper, guanciale,
Guanciale, black pepper, pecorino spaghetti.
Not very thin.
That guanciale looks
Put in the pan.
fantastic.
Grate a mountain of pecorino. Let it sweat. O di far sudare bene.
Wow.
Make it crispy. O di far
We gotta make it crispy. Guys, guanciale is one of the most incredible things. It's like the Italian bacon. You don't have it, you gotta find it. Order it online. I don't care. Makes for the best Roman dishes like carbonara, matriciana, all that. Beautiful.
some salt in the water. Put the pasta in the water.
All right, guys, this dish is also so simple, by the way. It's just the
Remove
guanciale,
crunchy guanciale.
pecorino.
There is too much grease.
Very
C'è
simple.
molto grasso.
So
Quindi
get rid of
level.
some of the grease.
Remove the pasta.
Pasta goes into the pan with some of that grease.
Let it absorb.
Some pasta water probably going in
Fai
there.
assorbire il sapore.
Let's see.
Move it around until cream forms.
Move it around until creams form. That's
Interesting.
interesting.
The cream. Turn off the flame. Add some pecorino cheese.
Pecorino starts to go in. Toss it up. You don't want the pecorino to get chunky. Black pepper goes in. The cream is forming.
The sound of love.
The sound of love, baby.
Questo è quello vero, eh? Senti un po'.
Did he just moan? All right, he lays it down. Put some more cream on top. Top it with that guanch.
Black pepper.
Perfect, guys. Perfect dish. That's a 9. That is a 9 out of 10. Not bad.
I have been seeing this spaghetti all over my For You page, so I finally tried it, and y'all, it was so good. Start off by browning a pound of beef, add onions, bell pepper, season it with whatever you want, and then go ahead and add a jar of your favorite spaghetti sauce. Let that simmer for a bit, and then we can start working on our pasta. Today, I'm using the Feta Pasta microwave pasta cooker. You can measure, cook, and strain pasta all in one container. So while this is cooking, let's work on the Alfredo
Okay, I
sauce.
was about to talk mad about this young woman using microwave pasta container. You literally put the pasta in and you fill it up with water. You put it in the microwave for like half the time that you would put it in a stove. But then I remembered they offered me money 5 years ago when I first started making content. I think I ended up not sending them the video. So don't microwave your pasta. Just put it in a pot. It's not that difficult.
Melt a stick of butter, add in a little minced garlic, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, and 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. Season with salt and pepper, and then let it thicken up. When the pasta was finished, I put the lid on, strained it, and threw it right into my casserole dish.
Oh my God, the pasta is so overcooked.
Alfredo sauce, and then I topped it with my meat mixture and added more mozzarella and
mixture?
parsley on top. Bake on 350 for 15 minutes, and then top it with more Parmesan cheese.
I'd eat it, but just because it's pasta. But I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 10 because I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. All right, I see what she's going for. It's got something crazy going on to me. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. That's it. And again, those were 2 pasta points.
You're cooking your pasta wrong. Here's how to do it.
We got the last pasta video here, guys.
Boil it. It's gonna blow your mind. So Big Teflon doesn't want you to know. This is a special Italian technique that they use in some towns. You fry it before.
Big steel pan guy.
It literally changes
He's
everything.
toasting the
So, you wanna
pasta
wait till it gets
inside of a
golden brown,
pan
just like I've been frying on
with
the high
olive
and
oil.
medium low. You don't want to burn it though. So right when it's golden brown, you're gonna take some chicken stock like this that I have boiling. You're gonna pour it right in like this.
I'm kind of
And
mesmerized.
you're just gonna stir.
It's kind of
Just wanna
beautiful.
Cover it. This will cook in about 5 minutes, half the time because we've already pre-toasted it. And we're gonna put a little bit of
Okay.
lemon butter on top. It's gonna blow your mind.
Pre-toast the pasta.
Simple is best. This is basically done
Then
when the
you've
pasta's
got
soft. Your
5
desired
minute
thickness.
quicker
This is so much easier than
cooking
going through the
time.
drive-thru. By the time you wait till the drive-thru and get your food, you can have this done in minutes. This is great for a late night snack. Something you need really simple. And add a little bit of salt.
I'm so disappointed, but I might have to make it myself.
The majority of the flavor
Oh, that
from
looks
this dish
weird.
comes from toasting that pasta. I'm telling you. Do it on your next pasta dish. Just slightly toast it before.
If I do this on my next pasta dish, I'll probably get canceled.
It must be done in stainless steel. Otherwise, it's not going to work properly. It's how my Nona did it. It's all the.
Might just be me, but I don't have a high attention span. This video is very long. It looks good though. But again, it's the pasta points, guys. 2 pasta points on top of Mr. Steel Pan Guy. I'll give it a 4. Oh, that'll conclude it, guys. I watched too many pasta videos. I almost just had a heart attack. Please don't hesitate to send me on Instagram or any platform videos you want to see me react to, and I will. Send them my way. See you next time. Peace.